Marry me, guys. So today I'm going to be showing you guys a very powerful control spell. Okay, guys. So first of all, I'm going to say those of you that are offended by animal parts, please log off now. If you don't like it, then you don't like it. I don't kill any animal. I use things that I find or are given to me by my clients for me to use. I don't kill animals. I don't like killing animals. I've never killed an animal. I use dead things, right? As far as, that's all I have to say. So those of you that are offended with that, log off now. Okay, those of you that are still here, I can see that you're interested. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin now. So I've already began the ritual. This is a very long process of a ritual, okay? This is to get complete and total control of a person. This could be control of a partner. This could be control of a boss, in-law, anybody. It's to control them, to get them to do what you want. Again, use extreme caution. This is very powerful. This is a very voodoo type of spell work. And so that being said, I'm going to go ahead and show you what I've already begun. Okay. First of all, the conjuring that I've made here, I hold my client's information. My client was able to attain hair from their target. My client gave pictures of both of them. Also, you can do this using, I don't know, used piece of clothing or semen or vaginal fluids or blood or anything like that from your person. Then from my client, I'm using their DNA as well here. It's already wrapped in here. Yes, I use precautions when I touch all this. Absolutely. I put in my Spanish witch's powder, and what I used for sweetening was the agave. All right, so the agave is a cactus, and I wanted to use the energy of that. So you can use honey when it comes to this as well. You're also going to need something that I literally had and I left right over there, and I will go get it, whether now or, you know what, let me just get it now so I can show you. I apologize, guys. I literally do this all the time. Okay, so I found what I was looking for, guys, and I apologize once again. The only reason I don't forget my head is because it's stuck on me. Okay, so you're gonna need brown sugar. I mean, if you don't have brown sugar, then don't. This is coconut sugar. Okay, that's what I wanted to use. Again, I'm trying to keep it as natural as possible because I wanted to take, to me, when I use natural ingredients, they seem to work faster than when I use processed ingredients, in other words. Okay, maybe because I'm more of a nature-based girl. I did call on my spirit guides. I did call on the spirits of the target. I'm working with their mind, their body, their spirit. I'm bringing in control for this person here. Okay, on this person. You're gonna need a purple and red. This is yarn, okay? And you need this. So let's go ahead and begin to untangle it, and then I will reveal what I have in here. You're also gonna need a very strong liqueur. You can use, today I'm gonna be using tequila, okay? I don't drink tequila. I'm not a fan. I mean, I could take a shot, but not a fan. So I have bottles and bottles of tequila that I don't use. So I use them for this. Okay, I can open this. Here we go. We don't want it to tangle, so we have this ready. We have the purple and the red. Of course, you know why. Red it could represent passion. It could represent love. It could also represent hate. And that, but we're not focusing on that right now. I don't even want to think about the hate right now. I'm trying to bring in love. I'm trying to bring in domination. I'm trying to bring control for a person. This is for people that are very stubborn when it comes to relationships, all right? Someone that wants to go off and do their own thing. You want to bring more of a balance into your relationship. This is something you want to do. This could be done on the boss as well. Of course, you kind of change the colors up a little bit, but right now we're using these colors here. The purple, I'm going to be representing domination, okay? So we want love and domination on the person. That's what we got here. All right, you're also going to need some Extreme Love Domination oil. Now, this is mine. You can find it in my shop if you choose to do so. I got the Spanish Witch's powder, which I've already incorporated into the little wrappings that we have here. All right, you're going to need a clean jar. This has already been cleansed, cleared, and all that's got to be done. Over here, we're gonna have roses, and we have jasmine, and then we also have Spanish Witch's powder, and I'm gonna add some cinnamon into this too. I've also already started my 2 candles. Again, I etched the target's information on it, what I wanted, and then I added domination oil, and then I added some cinnamon onto those, okay? I did call in spirit, like I said, right now, I did call in spirit, and I continue to call in spirit to be with me now, to help me conjure this person here, their mind, their body, and their spirit, and so that's what I'm doing here. I did use the tobacco that I used to, again, conjure more energies in and bless what I'm blessing here. And then I said, like, my tequila, am I ready to reveal? Absolutely, I am. Now, once again, I'm about to say, I did not kill this animal. It was a freshly brought animal from my client to me, given to me, because I asked them for certain things. Again, they have a farm, and this is what they gave me, and it's a chicken foot. So it's a fresh chicken foot. You can actually, I prefer that if you were to get this like this, you can also find it in the Spanish markets, chicken feet. I do make the hoodoo chicken feet. I don't even think I have one here. I usually do, but I can't find it. So see how fresh it is? You need something that is pliable. This chicken foot has already been cleansed. It's been cleansed of all the negative energies, right? They put some of this in here. And spiritual water, and I blessed it, and I gave it thanks, and I did all the honoring things that I need to do as respect for this precious animal that was sacrificed for this. Of course, you're gonna eat the animal, so it wasn't in vain either. Okay, guys, I don't like to kill things in vain either. Okay, so as I begin this work, I'm gonna make sure I have everything in, on hand that I need. I do. I got the pictures here of my client and the target, and they're facing each other. I've already prepared it. Like I said, I'm gonna place it in the hand because we're gonna want complete control over the person, okay? I also have in there 1 licorice stick, okay? 1 licorice stick. I also failed to mention that in this blend here, I also added calamus root. Remember, licorice and calamus are the main ingredients when it comes to control oil, controlling situations and things like that. I'm gonna go ahead and add a cinnamon stick here because I had it, all right here on the desk. So I'm gonna go ahead and add it in there. I wanna make sure it's gonna fit into the jar that I'll put it into. So I'll cut it up a bit, just conjure the person. So now I'm begin to conjure this work, guys, all right? So patience with me. I'm gonna go ahead and begin to bind and put my intention into this work here. So you want to control their mind, their body, their spirit, their penis or vagina, whatever it is you're doing. You can do for man or woman here. Let me continue to concentrate. You want to have the claws facing up, the pictures facing up. You want to use sweet herbs, using roses and jasmine, Spanish witch's powder, and calamus root. Our sugar. Go ahead and start adding your agave. This right here is vodka that I have here. I'm gonna go ahead and finish it off. And the reason we're adding a liqueur is because we do not want this to rot. If you were doing a dark spell, then you'd want it to rot. We do not want it to rot. We want it to preserve as fresh as possible. And sweet herbs, conjuring roots and herbs and oils. You don't have to add that oil like as I did. I do because I make it so I could just make more. All right, guys. I am just making room to make sure I can add more liquids. All right, more the sugar, more the agave to sweeten it up. This is what we want, sweetness. This is also good when there's been an argument, but this is like when there's been like when you think and you fear that it may affect your relationship. That's when you want to do this because it's stronger than a honey jar, way stronger. You're using people's DNA. That's like super strong. Let's go ahead and add our tequila or liqueur. I'd also like to recommend red wine if that's what you got. I wanted to use a stronger base because like I said, I don't want it to rot out. I want to make sure it's all soaked in there, guys. That's why I'm like moving it around. All right, I'm adding a little bit more cinnamon on the top here to set it up. Add a little more sugar here. It's completely toppled off. You see that the way it's moving around? As it goes down, exactly what I wanted there. Perfect. Make sure it's completely covered. Once I seal it, you can actually spit in it if you like. Once I seal it, you cannot open it anymore. Okay, you're gonna let it burn. I recommend you burn the work for at least 3 days. So in other words, when these go down tomorrow, do it again. If you can do it at the same time, perfect. If you cannot, do your best to do it at the same time. It's best when your target's asleep. What else do you want to mention? 3 days, guys. After 3 days, You are to keep this, or you are to bury it on your property, or you can bury it in a plant or something. You gotta stay with this, okay? It's gotta be with you. This is why it's so powerful. And if you cannot keep this with you, then I don't recommend this work for you. This is something that's gotta be with you, okay, guys? As always, I thank you for watching the video. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It will help me be more motivated, show you guys more, and I want to do that. There's a lot of stuff going on in my personal life as far as like people that I love that are ill right now, and so I'm tending to them. So I'm kind of like spreading my time around, and I'm doing my best to get with you guys. I also want to mention on the classes that were delayed a week because of what was going on with one of my family members, but you guys, there's still time to sign up if you want to start these classes. I'm very flexible with time. I'm very flexible with payments as well. Many blessings, guys. If you need more information, don't forget to message me at my email. That's what I prefer. My WhatsApp and my Messenger, I prefer not, but if you have to, then you can. But I prefer the email, guys. Many blessings. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out all my other social media. Good night, guys.